And the Bank of Ghana is in talks with Kantanka Automobile Company Limited on the possibility of manufacturing requisite bullion vans for transporting money. Currently, 4 banks have so far engaged the company to manufacture such vans for their operations.
In December last year, the Bank of Ghana, after a meeting with cash operation managers, directed all deposit-taking institutions to acquire the requisite bullion vans for cash operations. Recent attacks and subsequent loss of the life of a police escort at Jamestown in Accra has opened up the conversation. For Kantanka Automobile Company Limited, it is ready to accept the challenge.
For the past 3 years, Kantanka Automobile, our tech exhibitions, we've been constantly exhibiting military and defense vehicles just to let people know that the company has the intention of diving into that area. And we meet all the international standards, the European standards, the BOG standards, B+4 and all. We meet all those standards. So, I mean, we are in a very good place to handle any contract like that from any of the banks.
Currently, the company is finalizing talks with 4 banks.
So I'll give you 5 to 7 weeks, tops. If we're going to use an express service, that is 5 weeks. But if it's going to be a normal service, because it has to go through all the detailed checks. Do you understand? This is something that is going to save lives. This is something that is going to carry human beings. If you're going to rush a project like this and you go and maybe I missed a certain place, I mean, I need to make sure that the grenade protection system underneath the car is safe. I need to make sure that when somebody fires through your water tank, it is safe. Your fuel tank, it is safe. Because if the body is all bulletproof, your water tank is not bulletproof. If I'm a bad person, I'll go straight for your water tank in order for you not to be able to move. And I'll have time, spend time to break through the vehicle. If your fuel tank is not bulletproof as well, I would also just fire it a few shots and the car will just be on fire. So, I mean, it needs time for it to be properly done.
The Chief Executive Officer, Kojo Safu Jr., described the police services end of June deadline to banks as not practicable.
Given deadline for 4 weeks, I don't think it's feasible. Unless maybe they are going to probably airlift brand new vehicles with huge sums of money, because airlifting anything is going to cost higher. But if it's going to use the normal shipment that we are going to import certain parts that we need to assemble in this country, I mean, 6 to 7 weeks it's more like it.
The Kantanka Automobile Company Limited is ready with all its resources to provide ingenuity to existing banks in the country, i.e. transporting their monies in protected vehicles. According to the CEO, Kojo Safu Jr., it will be patriotic on the part of these banks to engage a local firm like Kantanka just to shore up Ghana's economy. George Quenin, TV3 News, Achimota.